Known as the Fearless Mama. Hey, I wanted to kind of do a real quick motivational message here before I show you some of the things that's been happening here with Digital Wealth Pros. I've been kind of reflecting, and you know how Facebook gives you like memories and pops up memories. I just wanted to share something with you here today that, it's okay to start over. What does that mean? Well, if you're an entrepreneur and if you're living in these times and you've been through some of these crazy ups and downs, roller coasters in the past couple years, then you'll know that it's something that, it's not, you're not immune to changes. You're not immune to, wondering what's going on. No one has it figured out. Okay. No one has it figured out. We just all, do the best we can. There's been many, many times in my career that, I wonder, hey, is this worth it being an entrepreneur, working online? And I can honestly say that, yes, it has been worth it. My family and I have started several businesses in the past, and we will continue to do that. One of our favorite businesses is actually having an online digital marketing business. And it's really been an amazing journey for us. But it is okay to start over. So, in case you're wondering, what do you mean by that? It's okay to start over. You want to make sure that you have that mindset. I'm not saying that you get into an opportunity, you quit it, and then you start over, you keep doing that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that it's okay to start over if something doesn't work out, meaning a marketing campaign, get back to starting over. There's always 3 steps. So you go backwards to what you've learned online and how you've seen me market for 11 years now. You can start over every single day. You can wake up, you can get new ideas into your head flowing so that your cash flow will flow. So with Digital Marketing Pros, for example, I'm always showing and sharing content, for my team, for my Facebook following, and people like to see that you're a real person. And after all, we are humanizing the digital realm. So my son and I were always looking and working and having new content, new ideas. I do silly videos. Here's one here on my Facebook group or Facebook page, for example. Here's a new post I just put up today. Just kind of sharing my journey. And this is what I said. It's okay to start over. I've been there, done that dozens of times in my entrepreneurial journey. Just hang around people that love you. Your family loves you. They love you unconditionally, actually. So no matter what you do, they're always going to love you, right? So if you are looking, to start a new home-based business, I'd love to be able to work with you because I do have the ins and outs. I do know what works and what don't work. And so what I said to them was, the first time we moved to Arizona, it was actually my husband and I. The kids were too little. They didn't understand that mom and dad had just lost a lot of homes to foreclosure. We were in the real estate world arena. And, of course, in 2006, 2008, that's when all the crash happened, right? So for a lot of people, that's happening again. Everybody thinks it's been euphoric, and that's just going to keep going up and up and up. Well, at the age of 54, I can tell you right now, I've seen a lot of cycles. There's always cycles in every business, okay? So you make the most of it. As you get older, you just kind of realize you make the most of every single moment. You always have layers of protection. You always will be forever doing that. My dad, heck, he still works at his age, not just because he has to, but because he loves to. There's a passion to help people. He has a passion to help people. I have a passion to help people. So if you're not connected with me yet on Facebook, go ahead and do that. We do have that as our main hub. But let me get back to talking about Digital Wealth Pros. I've told you a little bit about my story. Again, I've been an entrepreneur for 34 years, but I just want to show you how simple, literally, Digital Wealth Pros is, okay? And I give everybody a 10K blueprint when they start. So here's the 10K blueprint. I have 3 people right now viewing it. And so all you have to do is join, number 1. Let me know if you want to get started with this. I will show you my son and I right here. We're on the leaderboard. We have 127 members that we've sponsored, and it just continues to keep growing every single day. we have people on the leaderboard that we've worked with before. We have actually 5 people now that we've worked with before. The top sponsor, we've worked with her in the past. So, when people say, hey, how's your team doing? I always tell them they're doing very well. If they follow the steps, they log into the back office, they go through the trainings, member resources are right here. You go through the steps, there's a dashboard, there's a getting started. So when we started a restaurant in a real estate business, we didn't have steps. In fact, the restaurants that we started, we created our own steps, okay? But the steps are very similar whenever you're getting a business started. Once you have a business started and you start getting momentum, do not stop, okay? You can probably just imagine me waving my hands right now as I'm doing this video. So I just wanted you guys to see that it's 3 steps. You get a capture page, you have a sales site, all this is done for you. Okay, literally it's all done for you. So when you get into Digital Wealth Pros, and again, you can see what my setup is if you want to, click the description links below. You'll see that I use my own marketing system that I created 2 years ago for any of these businesses. We've just had 5 members join that. So 5 members this past few days alone have joined my Lead Capture Marketing Pro business. It has Craigslist training, Facebook training. It has solo ad training. It has all the training. And let me just show it to you real quickly. You can see all of that right here when you click the link below. And you'll see the capture page. I do collect leads every time I'm online. I create a capture page to collect leads, and that's how we build our database. A lot of people forget that step, but we do have that. Let me show it to you right now. The Capture Marketing Pro.com right here. Why aren't you making what you deserve? So that goes right there. These are the tools that my son and I use to create thousands and thousands of dollars monthly, and it's very, very simple. So I go through all this again. We have a Facebook training in the back office. A lot of these will be updated. We have full training on Craigslist, a basic autoresponder setup. You can also get more information in my Facebook groups. I have email copy back there. We go over and cover video marketing. But these are all the things that you'll learn in addition if you do join me in Digital Wealth Pros, or if you already have Digital Wealth Pros, consider just purchasing Lead Capture Marketing Pro. So you'll see me on the leaderboard here. And again, I always mention that I do have other offers. I will show you my website for that real quickly. This is my family here, picture of my family. We put an actual website together so you can see all of our income streams. We have to actually update this because it's 10,000 more that we've earned since we've updated this site. And then again, you can go here and you can see Lead Capture Marketing Pro. So the system Lead Capture Marketing Pro has been actually approved by the company owner. So I always do that. I always make sure the company owners understand that. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you today. Again, shows you the current numbers right here with Digital Wealth Pros, and I always like to do training. But yeah, reach out, connect with me on Facebook. As you can see, I'm always getting notifications on my Facebook, and I do get a lot of sales from Facebook. I do have a public group, Facebook group, if you ever wanted to see some of the marketing methods that I do use, preview before you ever join me. I approve each person personally just to make sure that they're not in there trying to poach on my current members or something like that. But, I post all about, the Craigslist ads that I have up. So I do all these marketing methods that I teach and train. I actually do them. Yes, that's kind of strange. I actually do all these marketing methods. It's not just always YouTube and Facebook, it's always other places. So we're testing other advertising resources. And again, I have the 3 special solo ads resources that I use. So with that being said, have an amazing day and click the links below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. I'd love to be able to have you get all these updates and, all the good things happening here with the Fearless Mama. All right, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.